Where you at, man?
What up, man? Been chilling.
How crazy is
Dooby dooby doo. Break stuff. Yeah.
this?
Just pull out some fucking limskit.
What's up?
Said make some brisk limskit.
I think that was FPM.
Oh yeah. Go break stuff.
Pretty sure that was you guys.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking this.
What
Yeah,
up?
You were playing Reinforced Hate, and then you went into Eisenhower Shut.
Yeah.
The love that loves the hate. The smooth juice on top. Yeah, that's a song.
Yeah, I can't believe this worked.
Yeah, dude. It was like I'm out in the middle of fucking BFE, dude. I'm like surrounded by Florida forests and shit. So like it either works or it doesn't. And I was like clicking it, and it's like, nah. And you're like, click it again. All right.
Yeah, this will work.
So
Now, if we can mic up, this is podcast worthy. And this is how we bring people in. I'm Miyagi.
what
Sound
you got in back?
quality.
What's
What
that
up?
on your wall? So what's that in back of you on your wall?
Shit,
The
if I
little
know.
by the mirror. I see the thing. Oh, it's a bodacious babe.
Uh,
Wait, she's like in front of New York with the San Francisco Bridge. That's
sure,
pretty fun.
the San Francisco Bridge. That's not Brooklyn.
Legit. Hell yeah. So I got my hot dog wall art. It says, "Open up the wiener hole." Yeah. Open up your wiener hole.
You still doing comic books?
Yeah, I'm working on one right now. Fucking for the hot dog stand, and still doing like planning and shit. I don't know if I ever told you about that, man. I finally had one like actually like published, but people that did like Cerebus art, and then did like a couple runs, signings, and then like it's on Kindle or whatever right now. But I'm working on getting it printed again, and I got a couple issues for fucking years now. It keeps getting jacked. I keep redrawing it. Let me see. We got Ed on, got S now in the background, got Synth Pad, and then comics.
No shit. Doing better than I am. Shit.
The fucking to-do lists.
You're way further along than I am. I'm just streaming it all raw.
Yeah, man, it's something. So you're gonna do the tic tac?
TikTok.
The tic tac, yeah, the tac tac.
No, I'm not down for that.
You know, swipe and then stars and then oh, it's raining turds.
That's too much.
Or like that the NPC shit. You seen that?
Yeah,
That shit's weird.
I watch some channels like that. I'm doing it more like the channels I'm studying on YouTube. I'd rather do podcast style and bring in musicians and be able to play. Once I figure out how to mic, this is the first like live with somebody else. Once I figure out how to mic us back and forth, to where like it might actually have to be pre-recorded, like through another app. And yeah, definitely pre-recorded.
Siblings like walking in on their significant other or sibling or something or dog, and they're doing that NPC shit, you know, and they're just watching from the background like horrified that you've been doing this for 5 fucking hours.
It's so fucking weird. We're from a different era.
Yeah, this shit's all fucking simulation or some shit, man. I don't know. It's all fucked. See what we got over here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any gear.
Well, we got to change that, man.
I have to hit the website up.
No, I just gotta fucking get a little more cheddar, and then I can mail you some care packages. Yeah, give me that Addy and shit, man, so I can send you dumb shit.
Yeah, I got you. I'll do that off the air.
Yeah, you want to put it there on in the comments below.
With my phone number, my shoe size.
Oh no, well, see, actually, bro. So, what was your mother's maiden name again in the street you grew up on?
I was trying to think of a comeback. It didn't come quick enough, so I gotta let it go.
Hey, man, but you get a PO box, and then you can give that address out, and nobody goes to your house, and you can receive like random shit from strangers on the internet.
I'm working the idea of opening a store soon, anyways.
Yeah, here's back, man. I haven't had like too much crazy shit happen on the YouTube, but I'm looking for some super rare ass Kurt Vonnegut fucking movie that like aired on TV like once in the fucking 70s. They never put it out again. It was never like on tape. They never put it out on DVD or anything. It's just like a blip. And somebody had like a screenshot or like a fucking like 10-second clip of this damn thing on YouTube like 20 fucking years ago. And or no, it's like 15 years ago. And I fucking put in my shit, you know. I was like, oh, where the fuck is this? I'm looking for this thing all over. They were from fucking Tasmania. And the guy's like, I recorded it on Betamax back in the fucking early 80s when they aired it on fucking TV or whatever out there in Australia. And he's like, you give me your address and I'll mail you a burnt copy. It was really, really sus, right? But I was like, fuck it, you know? I don't know, whatever. Forgot all about it. Fucking like half a year later, I get this care package from fucking Tasmania, and he fucking transferred his Betamax rip to DVR and like burnt me a fucking copy of this super movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was just through a comment thread, you know.
Beta transfer.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
legit.
the string of together of machines it took to make that happen.
I mean, yeah, basically like transferring like VHS, you know.
It's almost like the sounds like the Randy Rhodes tapes I keep hearing about. There's supposedly some like unreleased recordings of Randy Rhodes playing guitar that are like floating around out there.
I wouldn't doubt it, man. Uh, Supposedly, man, it recently came on my radar. When I say recently, like last 5 years ish, that apparently part of the reason why Ozzy's thrown down the gauntlet so much for fucking Randy Rhodes and everything, aside from everything that he did for him. He was on his way out when he died. He had actually just quit Ozzy and was like about to drop like a solo album or something. So I wouldn't be surprised if that there's like a finished fucking or mostly finished Randy Rhodes solo album. That it is.
And then again, these days, would you even trust it?
Yeah, I mean, I still fucking listen to that Everyday Chemistry mashup fucking Beatles album that happened through the Mandela effect. Like,
I think the real question is, do you still listen to Milli Vanilli?
never did. So yes.
It's a scandal you can dance to.
Oh, dude. I've been like, I found this like SNL like live stream channel where it's just like a bunch of little skits. It's not full episodes, but they just keep them coming from like way back in the vault to now or whatever. And they had like a weekend update thing, and this chick was going off about Millie Vanilli and all this other shit, and how that one dude, like, I don't remember if it was Millie or Vanilli, but like one of them tried to kill himself, right?
Uh,
And then he actually did. But I forgot that there was like attempt before she succeeded. And the joke was, uh, he tried to kill himself, but of course he hired somebody else to do it, and they messed up the gig to do it for him. It's like, damn, man.
so that's what happened to Jussie Smollett.
Yeah, I got him.
Dude, this would
Uh,
totally work, man. I don't even know. Yo, I ain't even gonna show you what's. I have my
porn.
class open, my channel analytics open, and Meet the Press playing in the background with captions on. That's
Oh,
it.
nice.
That's
Porn.
no,
Well,
literally.
oh, you fucking showed me. You weren't gonna show me. Yeah, I got uh Harry's out open over here, like dealing with some fucking meta tag bullshit, and then on this other computer, where the fuck am I at? I can't see because I'm turning the phone around. I'm like scanning comics over there, so like
Okay.
double editing.
You have to send me some or tell me where I could find the PDFs or CBZs or whatever they are in.
PDFs or what?
Yeah, I have a couple of comic readers. Your comics?
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
Are they on Google?
Yeah. It's on Amazon, whatever
Okay,
that.
Amazon Kindle or whatever it is.
Yeah. It's on there. But
I've published
I got
I've
your email.
published a few things there, but I'm trying to figure out how to publish to Google right now.
Yeah, I'm not like just onto the format or through the site because I know about how to do it through Amazon or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
the
a
KDP.
tedious ass fucking process, dude. It's a lot
Oh
of it.
yeah, I've been doing it too. The Kindle Direct Publishing.
It's like so, like yeah, like and then like for the physical formats and shit. I mean, it's a cool service. Like once everything's ironed out, it's pretty decent, but it's a lot of fucking. And man, I can't wait to hire somebody to do all this shit. You're like, I
I'm
got
in
an idea. Huh?
I'm in school, bro. If you're running a company, let me know.
Word. Well, I need to increase that capital gain and Holland.
Let me write for you.
Yeah, I'm always down to collab, man.
I
I'm
have
still,
ideas.
you know, jumping around everywhere, riding the magic school bus. I know how the fuck I'm
I'll
doing.
write an idea for you and send it to you and see what you can come up with to draw it,
Oh,
comic book wise.
I'm more fucking with like self-contained comic strips that like I collect into like books and stuff at the moment, just because my time's like stretched between so many things. It's from like beginning and end, and then you can have like stories and episodic tales or whatever that way. The last couple of full like 30-page continuous stories that I did, uh, there was a bunch of my sketchbooks and shit that got fucking jacked. So
The
some of
skate books.
there.
I remember the Skate Man comics from back in the days.
Oh yeah, Skater Comics. Yeah, man. I finally finished number 3, and that shit got fucking jacked with Planet Note number 2. And each one of those, one was like 7 years and one was 5 years, and I was like, yeah, probably not fucking doing that again.
Damn,
But
that sucks. Well, I'm still gonna write something and send it to you.
oh yeah, by all means. I'm just saying, like, I was putting that out there to like see to think about the length or whatever, you know.
Yeah, go
If you got
shorter.
like a
Maybe
basic
I
idea,
could,
like a comical fucking concept, you can iron it out in like a page or two or some panels. More likely to knock that out a little quicker.
I watch a lot of news. I got political humor.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, I'm
Oh,
not gonna get into it on the channel, but I'm saying comic wise.
oh, I thought you were about to do like break bar rules and shit. You know, like let's talk politics, religion, and fucking unpopular opinion
Not the first episode. Shit. Good God.
right out the gate. You know.
First thing I want to say, God does not exist. He's a spaghetti monster.
Well, I mean, inside each one of us is a spaghetti monster. If you look at like our nervous system and our brain and our eyes, it's just
Bro, I
blood.
was a nurse for a long time.
Do what?
I said I was a nurse for a long time. I've seen the insides of things I never want to see again.
Yeah, I believe that, man. That's crazy you did that shit and that you did it as long as you did. Respect, man. Like,
Dude, I only did it because I wanted to be Spider Man.
just go fucking get bit by a spider that you put in the microwave.
Bro, I did. I got bit by a brown recluse on the back. I have a big hole, like right next to my spine.
Wrong
Didn't do
spider.
shit.
Yeah.
Made me sick for like a month.
Just like keep going back to the hospital. It didn't work. It didn't work.
No, I had to like clean that shit out, man. Like it was gross. It was horrible. I was still going to work. I was working in a call center at the time. It's like trying
Oh,
to hold my head up.
dude, that sounds like hell, man. I worked
It
at
was
call center.
horrible.
At first time it was like 4 months, 4.5 months, and then the second time, same place. After I said I never worked there again for like a month and a half because their standards were so low, and I didn't give a fuck if I just quit. You know, I was like, oh, I can go get a quick paycheck. You know, but
Dude,
can't do that.
I did it for a long time for Sprint.
Oh, were you selling shit or just like interviewing people?
No, I was tech support.
Oh, damn, word. That
International tech support is when I left.
But I mean, at least they call you. I was
Yeah.
doing like calls. I was doing that cold call shit. I wasn't selling anything, but I was doing like political surveys. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was like the Koch brothers and other shit like that. You know, like fucking big monies, and we're calling farmers shit when they're having dinner. Ooh, dude, man, you want to talk about like, hey, buddy, why don't you go fucking kill yourself? Oh man. Whoa, it sounds oh god. Why don't you just go grab that Smith Wesson? You know. All right, sir. Well, if you had to deal with this, what would you think? Well, I plant my fucking seeds up your ass. You know, like, oh, god damn it. Thank you, sir.
My favorite thing was telling people that their iPhone was not going to work overseas.
Oh man, because data roaming.
Because they were on a CDMA network, and at the time, GSM was the only thing available in Europe and beyond. CDMA was America only. So like they're all
Nah,
we have the new iPhone. We're going overseas. We do business overseas, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you were with Sprint and you're locked in a contract. Ha 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 ha.
considered a Walmart burner.
Yeah, that's basically what I told them. They needed to buy a burner at the airport when they landed.
Uh,
It would be cheaper.
that's wild, man.
It was fun. By the end of it, I was just on the chat. Like I didn't even have to answer calls.
Fuck yeah, dude. Man, you said it was like that when they brought Beavis and Butthead back in the mid 2000s before the most recent time. This most recent one's pretty good. You know, like Mike.
Yeah, I watched the movie on Paramount recently. The new movie. It was. It was. I swear they came through my town in that movie. That's yeah. They're pretty close. And I swear the college they're at like that was UHB.
It looks like yeah.
Oh yeah, well it's in a couple of places, but for the most part here, like between here and Houston.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe. Oh yeah, no. What I was getting at, I think it was like season 8 of like the continuation after like a 10, 12 year fucking distance being off the air or whatever. The first time they brought it back, they had an episode where they work at a call center. Like they fucking stumble into this call center and they fucking get this dude in when they corrupt him. He's like some idiot guy. You know, like they're fucking with like all the people. He's getting people. It's either like tech support or like some thing or something like that. So like the goal is ultimately to get people off the phone quicker, so they get more calls. They don't have to solve it, but they have to answer it and talk to the people. And so by being dipshit fucking off, saying all their stupid shit, they end up like setting the bar that people have to fucking like um
I think I've actually seen this episode.
they have to imitate them, you know? Like, pardon me, is your refrigerator running?
And, and by the end of it, like the dude's like freaking out, like having a nervous breakdown, trying to keep up with these two idiots.
Yeah, he's trying to keep cool with them. Like he wants them to think that he's fucking cool, and he's like, "Am I right? She said her thing was running." Ha 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 ha. And they're like, "Oh man, you're trying too hard, man. This sucks." You know, blah blah, blah nerd. And they're like, fucking leave his ass in there, and he's like a loser to even Beavis and Butthead. You know, like the call center people are like telling him to fuck off, and then Beavis and Butthead are like lowest of the low are like, man, this guy sucks. You know, like fuck you. I think they burned the fucking call center down accidentally.
have
Like,
you uh, have you heard anything more about the King of the Hill reboot?
yeah, I think it's coming out next year.
It's supposed to
Uh,
be an aged up.
yeah, I think so, and I'm pretty sure they recorded most of Del Gribble's spots already. I know
Yeah,
they were before he died. So
that fucking sucks. I guess they're gonna have to only. It's probably gonna be like a one and done.
that, or they'll kill off Dell's character, or get another voice actor. Uh,
I'd rather them get another voice actor than kill him off. We already had to
I,
go through losing him in real life. You know what I mean?
yeah, although though, throwing this out there, could you imagine John Redcorn moving in to Dell's house? Hi, Nancy. Joseph, my boy. That'd be cool.
I mean, there you go. There's the story. That might be better than what I'm like trying to respect the actor, and that's yeah. He'd probably want it to go that way.
I mean, it would move it forward. You know, it would definitely like. You're like, wow, that's fucked up.
I guess if they killed Dale off in the right kind of goofy ass conspiracy theory way, like I guess yeah.
He roach bombs himself or something. You know, like fucking just everyday fucking bug poison, just finally does it the wrong way. Something. Or he lights a cigarette and blows himself up.
Yeah. Jeez. I hadn't even thought that far ahead.
I'm just spitballing right now, but yeah, it could work. I've been watching some of that Futurama that they fucking put out. I was real on the fence about it, and of course I waited till it was on the verge of like cancellation, and before they announced that they just renewed it for 2 more seasons. So that's cool. But
I haven't checked it
I,
out yet.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. But just like how many times that shit's been canceled, like, and the reruns, bro. Like, I couldn't go anywhere and not see that fucking show for a long time. It was just like on repeat. If I fucking was somewhere that had a TV and I turned that thing on, it'd be the same fucking episodes. Like, I couldn't watch Futurama for like 6 fucking years at least.
I eventually had to delete the files.
They're like, they're back. I was like, well, you got to
It
get on
became
that line there, buddy.
it became one of those that was like it's like Friends all the time.
Yeah. Cheers. I still like Cheers though, man.
I still watch Seinfeld
Respect.
and Malcolm in the Middle.
Man, I haven't seen that in a long time.
Been watching Raising Hope. If you haven't seen that one, I recommend it.
Okay, yeah, no, I haven't, man.
It's
I'm
it's made by the same people that made it's the same people that made My Name Is Earl.
Oh shit, yeah, I'll have to give that a shot. That show grew on
Yeah.
me.
10 out of 10, dude. Raising Hope.
All right, radio.
Yeah. That one we found my wife actually found like just randomly and it's fantastic. Cloris Leachman is in it. Like she's amazing. Everybody from Earl is in it.
Oh yeah, dude. Did you ever watch that Last Man on Earth with Will Forte?
I watched like the first or second episode and that was it.
Dude, I would say give it another shot when you get bored and you're looking for something different, man. Um, I took a break there for a while and then I went back up on it and then like properly finished it. It's fucking good, dude, and it deals with the whole. Like it's wild.
Yeah, I remember the premise of it, but I fell off pretty quick. I was working a lot when it came out.
I got frustrated honestly when I was watching it and he stopped being the last man on earth. It was like him and like a group of like 5 to 10 people that he stumbled into while he's been digging through shit. I'm like, man, you can fuck. Why are you gonna call it last man on earth when there's like last people on earth?
These are like the last dudes.
You gotta take. But I get it. It's the principle.
This was way more successful than I thought it would be, bro. This whole
Yeah, dude.
like your end is a little choppy. We got to mic this up somehow, but this is exactly how we get the podcast going. If you are interested,
Yeah, I mean, we can get a shot. I have like a proper like crane boom mic and shit.
yeah, I do not. I have a mic in my guitar case that I will show you some pictures of when I pull my guitar case out later. I'll send you a picture of it. But I'm looking into a mic. That's my next setup, and I have another friend that I want to bring into this. I think you might have met him. He's a DJ and producer out of New York, Jamie Cheesen.
Yeah, so I never met him, but we were friends on Facebook for a long time. I don't know if he's still on there or not, but
He went
he's
inactive musically for a little while, but I'm trying to bring him back into it. But he's really big into like the Star Wars cosplay type thing. So I thought it would be a cool like different type of nerdy element, and
nerd.
he's got the music from New York, so we'd get like three separate areas of musicians and music to bring in
Yeah,
for like exposure and just build like this trifecta basically. between Texas, Florida, and New York
Yeah, that could be cool, man.
through a
No, like,
podcast. That's what the idea is. That's kind of why I wanted to bring you into a live to kind of like explain and show you really what I'm going for. Because like that's I think it'd be cool.
yeah, I didn't really know, what you were going for, and I didn't want to fuck up your stride or your vibe or anything. So
No,
like,
like
and we just been.
I
I was like, I don't know, man.
I do. Yeah, I'm not trying to split this channel into more than one channel. It's gonna be all on one. We'll have. I'm just gonna playlist everything with the animals to one playlist for the people that are here for the animals. Playlist everything musically for the people that are here for the music, and then have a separate playlist, and it'll be just like channels within the channel, and
Nice.
kind of keep maybe a weekly thing like this going where we can bring in exposure for bands that we have in the area, possibly play a little live music. Once we get the sound quality figured out, I guess, and possibly play together between all three areas if it runs smooth. If it
Test the
does if
waters.
if it doesn't run smooth to play at the same time together, it might be cool to run to like bounce ideas between people. So some like we could actually show the writing process of music through these podcasts as
So
well.
fucking get stoned and drink beer.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
really drink, but I tokage.
un buen toque. Oh, dude, I want to show you this. I was trying to think of something I could show you. Show the viewers at home. Right? Gonna see it first. This is a concept. I'm working on it. It's a song and a weapon from the future, actually from the past. And then they crush you down and launch you into space, into the sun. And it's the Woomerator. It's an ancient long ago in a foreign land. In the beginning, there was the Woomerator. It kept the people at peace.
So definitely 18 plus on the podcast.
Woomerator. Like G.I. Joe, like theme song, but it's like people just crushing people up and shoving them back in their mom's womb, their dad's pee holes. And it's like, sorry, your kid's a piece of shit. You got to die. So does your family. And if it's really bad, like the dad's a super piece of shit stuff too, they crush him up. And then it's back to grandma or grandpa and a fucking whole generation of family fucking my son.
Reminds me of a Nine Inch Nails video.
Yeah. Happiness and slavery or something. That could be cool. Dude, so if you go to I don't know if you know this or not, but if you go to the Nine Inch Nails website, I'm pretty sure it's still up. He leaked it finally like a couple of years. I've been reading every now and then, it's still up, it's still live. Hidden on the website is a link to the Forbidden Snuff in its entirety. So it's like, so like Happiness and Slavery video is like a snippet from the larger Broken.
Yeah,
Because that album or EP was actually like the soundtrack to the Snuff
I
film.
remember watching like a bootleg VHS with you as kids. I,
Yeah, it gets
I
much.
also, for some reason, remember wearing like a Jason mask and blowing a bullhorn and carrying a can of gasoline.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what we needed to. Oh yeah, cut for content.
I remember penny loafers walking across a city in Beeville. A city in Beeville.
A city in Beeville, long ago, in the beginning. End. Man, dude. Do you remember?
Lucifer.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's in prison. He went batshit.
I bet.
Fucking. He
Like,
got
I'm
some.
not even surprised.
He got a fucking a settlement for his insanity shit. He went fucking like Grizzly Adams, Jim Morrison style for a little bit, and he was like, oh, he was getting all these B&Es, fucking just like breaking into fucking places when they were like people were like away for the winter or a couple months or something like that. Yeah, and he would just like post up in their house and come back, and the cops are like, "What the fuck you doing here?" And he's like, "I built this house 100 years ago. Fucking, I came home, And they're like, "No, dude." And
Dude,
then he got some prop. And check this shit out. I'm just gonna throw this out there. He this lady went to turn around. She like turned down the wrong road, so she went to turn around. She pulled in partially to his driveway to back out, and it's his property or whatever. But he ran out of his house with like a fucking like a sledgehammer or like an axe or something, and he like bashed in her fucking hood and like smashed the window and like left a weapon of destruction like in her vehicle, and she fled in a panic. Like, I'm so sorry, it's the wrong house. She's like, you're spying on me or some shit. I don't know the full thing. And he got in his fucking Nova and he chased her into town. And she called the cops or whatever, but they caught him in downtown B. And there was a photo that made it a Picayune, dude. And it's old Lucifer fighting 5 or 6 of Beeville's finest while they're beating the shit up clubs and stuff, dude. Like finally had his own place. Oh, you there? Oh, the digital freeze. Fuck. Yellow. Hey. Hello? Digital going? Am I here? Fuck. Hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we went digital glitch. Yeah, it went digital glitch.
Did we hit a glitch?
The Matrix said that's
Matrix said
spicy. Hello? Okay. Hey,
Are we back?
is it getting better? Is that better?
I showed
All right. Can
you.
you?
I'm showing live, but I can't see you.
Oh, damn. I see glipping.
Glitchy.
Yeah, it's not really good at showing the rate. Echo.
Yeah, this is not going to be the time of day that we usually do our podcast because of the internet traffic in my area at this time. I do so when we do this scheduled normally, we will with how it looks on your end.
I can see you like real pixel.
Real pixelated.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see what the is. But
We were about a 30-minute mark.
yeah, mine's showing. I think I talked to.
Either way, this is the test run anyways, so welcome to technical difficulties. Testicle difficulties.
Yeah. Well, shit, man. Go.
What's up?
I'm gonna let you go. Glitching. But it was good
It was
talking to
good
you, man.
talking to you, man. All right, let's
Success.
plan this out. We'll figure this out better for the next time.
Sounds good, man.
Sounds good, man. All right.
Much love, bro. All the success.
Later.